In this lesson, we show how to use Nessus to scan the vulnerability of an XP unpatched machine in our subnet and interpret the reports generated. Here we show the scanning result of a machine running on old Windows XP operating system without any patches applied. It shows there are 14 severe vulnerabilities. It takes 3 minutes to finish the scanning, as shown on the right side. By clicking on the red bar on the entry, we can see those vulnerabilities in details. Here it shows the list of top 12 critical vulnerabilities. The number followed by MS is Microsoft Security Bulletin number. It related to the specific vulnerabilities. The first number is the years that the vulnerability was reported. The second number is the sequence number or serial number within the report years. For example, MS03-26 is an RPC Interface Buffer overflow vulnerability. It is the 26th reported in year 2003. The last in this page is MS08-0767. It is a SMB Net API vulnerability. It is the 67th reported in the years of 2008. We're going to revisit those two in the next lecture using a penetration testing tool called Metasploit framework. Note that the sophisticated commercial scanning tool often integrated with limited exploits and penetration testing capability, just like Nessus. Let us click on the MS03-26 to see more detail. Here are the next group of vulnerability. I like to point out that the last critical vulnerability entry, the second from the top, it is a 10th, I think it is the 10th one in 2017, as indicated by the MS bulletin number. And it is related, very recent one, it is related to Windows XP. There are 3 high severity vulnerability, followed by 4 medium one and 1 low one. Here we show the detailed scanning summary of MS03-26 security bulletin. It is the first reported on 2003 July 28, and only recently modified 2016 November 28. Attacker assumes system privilege, can perform any privilege function, set up new network services, new computer admin account. It affects not just Windows XP, it affects NT 2003 and 2000 servers. Here is the actual bulletin page URL on the Microsoft TechNet website. This vulnerability is attacking RPC services listening to port 445. March 20, 2017, Microsoft published a security bulletin on their server message block version 1.0 with a remote code execution vulnerability. It is disclosed by shadow brokers on April 14, 2017. Apparently, Microsoft was notified a few weeks earlier, which is a typical practice. Whoever discovered, it's nice to send them a notice to the company for allow them to patch, and then announce. Due to its severity, Microsoft further modified the severity bulletin on May 17, 2017. One of the vulnerability called Ethernet Blue is used by the ransomware called WannaCry. What a funny name. And actually very serious, consider the ransomware happened recently, attacked the hospital system, which is considered not moral. Solution to MS-1710 attack. Microsoft has released a set of patches for Windows Vista 2008, Windows 7, 2008 Release 2, 2012 Server 8.1, RT 8.1, 2012 Release 2, Windows 10, and 2016 system. Judging on the severity of the ransomware attack recently, Microsoft was forced to release emergency patches for Windows operating system that they claim no longer supported, that including Windows XP 2003 and 8. For unsupported Windows operating system, for example, like Windows XP, we talked about just a moment ago, Microsoft recommends that user discontinue the use of SMB V1, but that's actually very difficult. SMB V1 is used for sharing, network share. US CERT recommends that users block SMB directly by blocking the TCP port 445 on all network boundary devices. For example, from the router intrusion protection system, you just drop those traffic with those protocol and port number. For SMB over NetBIOS API, we should block TCP port 137 and 139 and UDP port 137 and 138 on all network boundary devices.